it looks like something amazing is about to happen to Bitcoin. We are about to break a really old major resistance level going all the way back to 2017. That's 8 years old. If we break that, we won't repeat the other cycles. Something new is about to happen, and that's amazing. This is the Bitcoin weekly chart, and what I'll start doing is to draw in the first resisting line. And this is an ascending resistance line. And you can see back in 2017, we hit the resistance. We hit it again here. This was in 2017, by the way, and then going up into 21. Now, if I take this trend line, just move it down a little bit instead, you will see that we actually touched it in 17, and back here in 21, we tested it and we retested it. It got rejected once again. And then we retested it here and got rejected, tested it again, got rejected, and we finally made it through the resistance line. That means maybe something very amazing is about to happen, and we get a true break through this resistance line. And if we zoom in, go down on the daily to figure out what's happening here, then let's just draw in a Fibonacci retracement to see the level we're at right now and why it's really important. First off, we are halfway through this ascending trend line, as you can see right here. Second off, right now we are touching the 0.618 Fib retracement. And what I think is that we are actually going to break through. Let's see how this day ends and also tomorrow. But what I think will happen is that we will go up like this and then retouch it. And then we're gonna move away from here. And I think we'll go up in the area around 128,000. And the reason for that is just go back to the weekly. Let's just move the Fib right here. Just taking the top, because this is it's moving within this range. And what I think will happen is that we will somewhere up here. And why up here? And why do I think it might be rejected? I'll show you. Let me just start off by just putting in cycle lines, because Bitcoin moves in the 4-year halving cycles. So that means that every 4th year, the history repeats itself. And if we go all the way back to this here in 2013, let's just start up drawing in the first cycle line there at that top, drawing it in right here. And then I'll take the next top here and let's see what happens. Then we can actually see that we had this top right here in 2013, then again in 2017, then very close to here in 2021, and now here in 2025, this area. So what I think is that we're gonna have a push more up in Bitcoin, and it will be somewhere around this area. And let's just try to figure out if we go up, we move like this, I think, and then we'll end there. Something like that. And that point there is 128,600, around there. That's what I think will be the top of Bitcoin. So we still have a little way to go. And just to see how much we have to go, let's just make it quick. That means just around between 9 to 10% move up. And after that, I believe we'll go down again. And the reason for that, let me just go all the way back to the low in the first cycle in 13. Here we had the lowest low. What happens? In 17, we had a lowest low around the same area in 21. And then that's what we will have now in 25 when we go up to this level here. then we might have a major pullback before we start ascending again. But I also believe that once you have gone through this resistance line, then it becomes a support line, meaning that there might be a chance that we'll go up here and then we'll go down to this, which will be a support line now. And then we'll keep on going further up. The time will tell, and this is really something we need to look into. And I think it's very interesting. Also, with all the institutional money pouring in, it is changing things, and that's why this might happen. If you want to know more about cycles in Bitcoin, then you should take a look at this video here. So that's it. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you very much.